Disaster can strike at any moment, whether it is an EMP attack that has knocked out the power grid, sending the entire country into chaos. Your phone battery is dead and help isn't coming anytime soon. As a prepper, you have a lot to think about, but you would be surprised how some simple and cheap everyday items could be lifesavers in an emergency. Make a list of every item in this video to make sure you have them stockpiled. The first item on this list is garbage bags. This way is more useful than you think it is. For starters, you can use them to collect rainwater by simply tying one to a tree branch or other elevated point, allowing the bag to funnel water into a container or directly into the bag itself. This can be used for securing a water supply when other sources are unavailable. You can use garbage bags to make excellent makeshift ponchos. Cutting a hole for your head and slipping the bag over your shoulders, you can stay dry during unexpected downpours, which is important for preventing hypothermia in wet and cold conditions. If you find yourself needing additional warmth at night, a garbage bag can serve as a temporary sleeping bag liner, helping to retain body heat and provide an extra layer of insulation against the cold ground. In emergency situations, managing waste becomes a significant concern to prevent the spread of disease and maintain a livable environment. You can use garbage bags to line makeshift toilets or to securely contain waste, keeping it separate from living areas and food supplies. In short, the garbage bag is a multifunctional tool that can significantly enhance your chances of survival and comfort in a crisis. The second item is aluminum foil. This is another multi-use marvel that often goes overlooked. One of its primary uses is for cooking food over an open flame. Wrapping your food in aluminum foil, you can cook it evenly without losing precious nutrients and moisture, which is essential for maintaining energy and hydration in survival situations. Moreover, aluminum foil can act as a makeshift cooking pot or grill, allowing you to prepare a variety of meals even when traditional cooking tools are unavailable. Its heat-resistant properties make it safe and effective for use directly on hot coals or flames. But that's not all. Aluminum foil is also incredibly useful for signaling and insulation. In dire situations where rescue seems out of reach, you can use foil to create a reflective signal to attract attention from rescuers. Simply shaping the foil into a mirror or reflective strip can help reflect sunlight or flashlight beams, making you more visible from a distance. Additionally, aluminum foil can be used to insulate your shelter, keeping you warm by reflecting body heat back towards you. This can be particularly useful in cold weather conditions where hypothermia is a serious risk. Its compact and lightweight nature means you can carry several sheets without adding significant weight to your survival kit, making aluminum foil a must-have for any preparedness plan. The third item is duct tape. This unassuming roll of adhesive has a multitude of uses that can be life-saving in emergency situations. Imagine you're caught in a storm with shattered windows. Duct tape can quickly seal those gaps, keeping out the elements and maintaining your shelter's integrity. If you find yourself needing to construct a temporary shelter, duct tape can secure tarps or plastic sheets, providing protection against harsh weather. It can even be used to create makeshift bandages by combining it with cloth, offering a sturdy waterproof barrier for wounds. You use it to mend essential gear like broken tent poles or damaged backpacks, ensuring that your equipment remains functional when you need it most. It can be fashioned into rope, wrapped around tool handles for a better grip, or even used to create impromptu footwear if yours are damaged or lost. Duct tape's strength and durability allow it to perform tasks that other materials simply can't match. It can be used to waterproof containers, making them suitable for storing important documents or electronics during a flood. Its wide range of applications, from the mundane to the critical, underscores why it's a must-have for anyone preparing for the unexpected. The fourth item is a solar-powered flashlight. Unlike traditional flashlights that rely on batteries or manual cranking, a solar-powered model harnesses the sun's energy, ensuring it's ready when you need it most. In urban disasters, when power outages can last for days, having a solar flashlight means you're not scrambling for batteries. It's a sustainable and reliable source of light that powers, illuminates, and even comforts in the darkest times. Moreover, the utility of a solar-powered flashlight extends beyond just emergency use. In a blackout, while others might be fumbling in the dark, you have a steady light source that can last through the night and recharge at dawn. For those living in areas prone to natural disasters like hurricanes or tornadoes, a solar flashlight is a smart addition to any emergency kit. This flashlight does more than shine. It provides peace of mind and a sense of security, knowing that as long as there's sunlight, you have light. The fifth item is safety pins. If you're dealing with a wound, a safety pin can secure a bandage or a makeshift dressing in place, ensuring that it stays tight and protects the injury from further exposure. This is especially critical when medical supplies are limited or you're waiting for help. Beyond first aid, safety pins are invaluable for quick clothing repairs. A torn sleeve, a broken strap, or even a malfunctioning zipper can compromise your warmth and protection in a harsh environment. But the uses of safety pins extend far beyond fabric and first aid. In a true test of resourcefulness, these pins can be transformed into fishing hooks. Bending a safety pin and attaching it to a line, you create a rudimentary but effective tool for catching small fish. In a survival situation, it's these small, adaptable items that can make a substantial difference in your ability to endure and thrive under challenging conditions. The sixth item is bandanas. For starters, if you're injured and bleeding, you can quickly turn a bandana into a tourniquet to slow the loss of blood, potentially saving a life until medical help arrives. You can twist it into a sling to help stabilize a broken or sprained arm, helping prevent further injury as you navigate back to safety. And when the air is thick with dust or smoke, a bandana tied over your nose and mouth acts as a makeshift dust mask, filtering out harmful particles and letting you breathe more easily. If you find yourself needing to purify water in the wild, a bandana can pre-filter the larger debris before you boil it, ensuring you have cleaner, safer drinking water. This piece of cloth is a must-have in any survival kit, proving that sometimes the smallest items can have the biggest impact on your survival. These everyday items can make a difference in a tough situation, so make sure you have these essentials on hand. The simplest items can be your greatest lifesavers. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more survival content.